The fallout continues after Kurt Zouma was filmed slapping and kicking his pet cat. So, Carver, just bring us up to date with where we are with this story, because obviously a lot of people have opined on it. So what's the latest state of play?
Well, look, the latest information that we have is that West Ham United will deal with Kurt Zouma as seriously as possible, subject to due process. We shouldn't underestimate how seriously West Ham as a club are taking this, even though a lot of people are saying, look, there were some mixed messages because David Moyes picked him to play last night against Watford. My understanding of the situation is, although Kurt Zouma is likely to be dealt with very, very severely, I don't think this is a sacking offence. I don't think this is going to lead to him losing his job as a West Ham United player. Bear in mind, he's still got 3.5 years left on his contract at the club. I think it's much more likely that he's going to be fined. Those fines, the club are not going to keep that money. I'm being told that that money will be donated to animal welfare charities. At the moment, West Ham are holding a full internal investigation. At the same time, of course, they're cooperating and waiting for the findings of investigations being carried out by Essex Police and the RSPCA. Now, when it comes to footballing matters, the sense I'm getting is that the buck stops with David Moyes. When it comes to what happens on the pitch, which players he's going to pick, that is David Moyes' territory. He will be left to do that, and the club will back him 100%, whatever he decides. So as things stand, for instance, Kurt Zouma would be available to play against Leicester on Sunday. But of course, that situation could change. There have also been developments in France today. The biggest animal rights group in France is filing a legal complaint in France against Kurt Zouma. Now, under French law, French citizens can be prosecuted in France for any offences they may commit in a foreign country. Right. That is why this legal complaint is being filed in France. This animal rights group, they're basically the French equivalent of the RSPCA. Yeah. They're called the Foundation of 30 Million Friends. They've also called for Zouma to be suspended from playing for the French national team. And France's next games, I think, are at the end of next month, 2 friendlies against the Ivory Coast and South Africa.
It's one of these situations, isn't it, Carve, where, you know, West Ham have to decide what they're going to do. You've given us a sense of, you know, what the potential options, I suppose, are for them. But Kurt Zouma is going to take him a very, very long time to be rid of this. You know, some people have been saying that he will have to live with this for the rest of his career, potentially, as well. You know, this situation becomes very difficult for him personally, doesn't it?
Well, look, he has to be responsible for his actions. There are consequences to one's actions, and that is what he is discovering at the moment, and he's going to be discovering over the next few days, because this is a very, very serious matter. West Ham are taking this very seriously. Essex Police are taking this very seriously. Yep. RSPCA are taking this very seriously, and we've also seen developments in France this morning. So I'm afraid a lot of people don't have very much, if any, sympathy at all for Kurt Zouma. If the pictures are revealing what they seem to be revealing, then he is going to be punished very, very severely.